What's up, everybody? It's your boy Pain because everybody shall know pain. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh man, I'm feeling good. Are you guys feeling good? Because you know I am. I just said it. Funny, but I don't want to address it. I guess I wanted to talk about one last time. Just talk about one last time. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically again about Orochimaru, where you still have. Well, I still have a few people that's, saying get him, and it shows me that they don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, either they didn't watch the video saying get him, or they kind of bypass what I said and still saying get him. Because, it's one, you got those who are trolling you, and for me, the way I deal with trolls is I don't block. I respond to the comment as is. So if the person responds back to me saying just kidding, then it is what it is. But for me, it's like, I don't let it bother me, but I do respond to all comments. So no matter what someone says, I respond back to it as the person write the comment. But it's like, when you got those that are like, get Orochimaru and stuff like that, it's just like, it shows that they don't understand my mindset now. You know what I'm saying? And then most people's mindset when it comes to you want to save 40k gold. But for me, is I'm planning ahead. You got those who jump the gun when it comes to like, they jump the gun when it comes to like certain things. Like, okay, it's one, if I would have got him, then comments would have been like, oh, you should have waited. Now you can't get Kage power. You can't do this. You can't do that. And my response is, hey, I don't regret it. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I what was a good word for it? I know how strong, I know how strong, Orochimaru is. But my mindset is it's further than what it was with Nagato and Tonari. As I mentioned before, Tonari, Nagato was like, I have to have him. I don't care. I have to get him. Tonari was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get him. I need him right now. Orochimaru is like, if everything works out, I can have a lot of extra gold and can gain a lot more BP rather than gaining. Well, I mean, even if I were to get Orochimaru, I was gonna still do my J's and everything. But by me waiting, I'll get more coupons, which, it equals more J's, and then I will be able to get Kage power, and then I'll be able to upgrade S weapons that further boost up my ninja's power, and then on top of that, getting at least one or two pets, depending on how I feel and depending on how much gold I personally have. And it'd be like, I'll go ahead and do that to gain a lot more BP. That's the thing that people are missing. If they're trolling, that's fine. But if they're serious as a heart attack, that they don't understand. I plan ahead. I plan ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm 2 steps as of right now. I'm like 2 steps ahead of everybody because of like my mindset, what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna wait, be patient, then get them, and everything's good to go. Be able to, because again, what I said, it's about the games. It's about gaining BP. Even though, yes, if I get Orochimaru, I'm probably going to progress a little bit more in PPE. But if I get him, plus do everything else, I'm going to get maybe a little bit further than that. But I think overall, it's about the games. So that's all I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? If anyone were to still mention Orochimaru, then they're trolling, but I ain't gonna let it bother me because you guys know what it is. Orochimaru will be on my team. But you guys gotta be patient just like me when he gets here. And when I do get him, I hope you guys are hyped. I hope you guys get hyped. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh, snap, Orochimaru's here, etc., etc. Say Saturday, boost up on everything that I can. Also, I'll record leading up. record battle montages today. So I hope you guys, I hope you guys see your battles in. I go to work, so you know while I go to work, I get up a little early, so you guys have a chance to get your battles in before I actually record it. So I hope you guys do that, man. If you don't, then you have to wait until next week, and so on and so on. I'm gonna go ahead and use these. I don't know why I just hesitated. I hesitated. I was like, I don't know, because I want to boost up on the soldiers, but then another part of me wants to go all out for support and max that out. Or try to get it to reincarnate. I know you can get it to reincarnation level part thing. But, you know, it needs so many levels. But if I get assaulters to level 60, I get that extra fairies that I definitely would like to have. And then I guess when I get to 60, I'll then go all out on support. Then, you know, I can make sure that my guys stay on that speed tip. Eight gates. But other than that, I mean, yeah, there's nothing else I could think about that whole subject. You know what I'm saying? Just be patient. You know what I'm saying? I think, because I mean, one person, he asked me, he had got some ninjas, and he asked me, was it worth it? And my response was not direct. I mean, I didn't give a direct answer, but I give an indirect answer, basically asking him the same question: do you think it was worth it? Because my thing is, because like, I guess, I don't know, I think it's like one of them things where, like, when I think who was, I think when I got Nagato, I didn't get no hate, but I think it was one of those things where, like, people, I think it was him or Tonary, one of those. When I got one of them, it was more along the lines of kind of like, oh, you should have waited. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, I didn't want to wait. And when I got him, he helped out a lot. And then got Tonary helped out even more. So it's like, so it's like, if you ask someone a question saying, oh, I did this, do you think it was worth it? I ask you the same question back. Do you think it was worth it? And since, you know, in his case, he progressed a lot, then it was worth it. So yeah, I mean, because my main philosophy, I guess I could say, is about no regret. I got Nagato, no regret. I got Tonary, no regret, and look where I'm at. Going to have 80k gold, but going to change it up. Not going to get Orochimaru now, because I want to stay at 40k gold. You know, and even if I would have did it, there still wouldn't be no regrets. I mean, I would have been upset because I was like, oh, I got him, but I wouldn't be able to actually, you know, do everything else I wanted to do. But I still would not regret it. That's the main thing about when you get your ninjas. You talk about your resources. How many coupons do you have? How many gold? Are you topping up? Do you rely on growth fund and that's it? Even when you get your ninjas and it's like, oh, you have 40k, you be like, you know what? I need this ninja now. As long as you don't regret getting him, even though you set yourself back, as long as you don't regret, then everything's okay. If you regret getting that ninja, you should have waited. If you're impatient, then that also plays a good factor in this game, being impatient, and you're jumping the gun doing certain things, buying the ninja, and it's like, I should have waited. So you gotta be, it's like one of the things, like, for me, I'm patient. Even though when I got those two ninjas, it seemed like I wasn't. But I'm showing great patience now. because I told you guys last gameplay when I considered for like a split second to get him, but I stopped myself and I was like, hold up, let me break it down and see what happens, because I think ahead. So I hope you guys at least understand where I'm coming from, and those, I guess, who don't, I guess, well, not don't know where I'm coming from. What I'm talking about is like to adapt my way of thinking. Is if you want a ninja, get them. But then certain ninjas that you want, but not that much, before you make your move, you need to break down every possibility or everything that's going to happen if you did. You know, kind of like write down the pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? In my case, if I would have got them, I would have had to wait at least another month to upgrade my S weapons. Yes, it does equal to more of those S weapon talismans. Number 2, Kaguya power. You got those who back then, you know, was like, get Kaguya power. And so if I would have got Orochimaru, you would have got those saying you should have waited, because Kaguya power is OP. And no, it's not OP, but it's very good. You know what I'm saying? You benefit a lot from it, because I already know. So, to keep those people from saying get Kaguya, or they will still say it anyway because they want to. But, in theory, to keep those people from saying get Kaguya power, I'ma wait and do it in 2 weeks. You know what? I even got a comment. Like, before I recorded the video, he was saying, he said, if we get Persian Merchant again. My response to him was, really? You know, we got Persian Market in January. The only time we don't get it is when there's a monthly event. When it was Christmas time, I don't think there was I don't think there was no Persian Market. You know what I'm saying? I think when it was Thanksgiving, we didn't get one either. You guys can probably clarify that for me, maybe. But I know for sure when there are monthly events that comes in, it butts heads with Persian Market, so they skip it. Now here's another thing. I remember, I think it was maybe around August, September, where we got a monthly event, and then they skip the next month Persian Market, and then because I don't think they skipped it. I think we got it, but they didn't release their. I think it was for Hamaru. That they didn't skip it. They just didn't put the new ninja in it. So for me, Orochimaru is old. I'm not getting Gaara. So even if we didn't get Persian Market, even if we don't get it, this month, it doesn't affect me, because I'm still gonna upgrade my S weapons. I'm still gonna get Kage power. I just can't get my pets and Orochimaru, because get growth fund this month, I'm going up 120k. Oh, no Persian Market? That's fine with me, because I'm gonna go ahead and do what I gotta do, and there we go. So my mindset is all patience, because there's no rush to get them. You know what I'm saying? Wait, is I'm doing? Oh, okay. I was a little confused. Let's see something right quick. Did that. Come over here and use these, and then open everything else. Well, use and then open this. $871,000. Thousand really. Should I sell things now or later? I do it now. Was that 28 mil? Yeah, that was 28 mil. I understand, so we all can't be patient, you know what I'm saying? We want things now. So, it's okay if, if you can't wait long enough to be like, okay, I'll wait, do it. No, it's fine. You know, it's just for me personally. Now, and keep my mindset on keeping 40K seed goal, maybe even 50K if we get to 50K, because you know, what was it? Because I was talking with one of my friends, and we were trying to remember when was the last time we got it, and we did got it. It was like the middle of last month or the beginning of last month, because I remember vividly that we did get it. That was just at one time. So I mean, yeah. So when you go into the Joy Fund forums and people like saying, "Oh, when we're gonna get the update of the Growth Fund," it's because they don't remember that we did get it that one time. Because the numbers, I think, it was the 50K, it was still 20K, and I think it was like 10K on the bottom three. It was like, I think 2K, 4K, and 10K. Because originally, the numbers we have now are, the original 40K plan is only, I think, 1K, 2K, 8K, 20K, and 40K. So all the numbers went up for that, for that 50K plan. So we got it one time. If you don't remember, then you know I'm not lying to you, because I do remember us getting that. I mean, I have to probably go back in my videos. I mean, it was a long time ago, so it'll take a while for me to find it. But we did get it at one time, and ever since then we got 40Ks. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to get that extra 10K. Well, no, you're spending 10K more because it's 50K, but you're getting 20K more gold. So I mean, yeah, it would be cool, but I mean, I'm not gonna be greedy and be like, man, I want the 50K plan. I take my 40K all day, every day. You know, so I know with a 20K extra gold, you can be like, oh, you know what I can do with 20K extra gold? A lot of things. But hey, take what you can, take what's given. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know what I'm saying? It's a good talk. You know what I'm saying? Good talk. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not gonna really address it again. You know what I'm saying? You know, if anyone leave comments pertaining to it, I'll just respond as is to it. And you know, if they're playing, then I know. My thing is like with the whole if you're just playing when you say something, then you have to say JK in the sentence, because it's like if you're texting somebody, you can't say JK like 5 minutes later in our conversation, especially if you say something and I get mad at you and then we're like fussing, and then you say, man, I was just playing. You could with friends, but I mean, I look at one thing, if we're texting, even like reading comments like that, you have to say JK, but like within that same sentence, like ... JK. Because if not, you know, a person might think you're serious, especially when you're trolling them, like a hardcore troll. Someone be like, hey, you know, because you know when people troll, they want you to. There's the beginner trolls or basic, and then the more of a serious, up and make you mad for no reason trolling like that. You know what I'm saying? And then like, oh man, we're just playing with you, bro. But I mean, other than that, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to send me some battles, cause I'll be recording them probably about 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock my time. No, about 4:30, 5 o'clock my time. So you guys got enough time right now, man. So to the road to Washimana Orochimaru, to the road to the 10 tails, and to the road to 2,000 subscribers. Deuces.